guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing the Booktuber Newbie TAG because people have been telling me to do it, and yeah, I'm really excited to answer the questions. I'd also just like to point out that if the background changes because the sun keeps coming in and out, so I hope that's not too much of a bother. I'll leave the original tag creator in the description below, and yeah, let's get on with the questions. So the first question is, why did you start the channel? I think I started the channel because I wanted it to be a safe space for book lovers to communicate and watch someone give their opinions and reviews of books, and yeah, just kind of expand the community, because the booktube community is expanded a lot over the past years, and I just felt like that's a place that I'd want to be a part of. So yeah, that is the reason I started this channel. Oh, it's very warm. The next question is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? One thing I'd say is unique about me is that first, I'm a guy and not as many guys are on Booktube. And I also think because I've only just started to get into reading again, it's kind of like my journey as someone who you can talk to and watch my experience of going through different books and seeing what type of reader I become. The next question is, what are you most excited about regarding your channel? I'd say just to get as many people interacting as much as possible, because seeing comments like talking about different books and sharing our favourites and discussing different topics of different books is so fun to see. I love to communicate with subscribers, and I love commenting on other people's videos because the communication is what we need right now. And yeah, it's just like a lovely community which I can't wait to grow. The next question is, why do you love reading? Now, I've only just discovered this, as I said, because I've only started to read again. But I love reading because it's a form of escapism, especially the situation we're currently in now. It's great to read a book, get into a different world, and really empathise with someone. And it's very relaxing, comforting, and it's also great for the brain and your creativity and your imagination. Next question is, what book or series got you into reading? Now, when I was a child, the book that probably got me into reading was Harry Potter, the first one. But obviously, I stopped reading. But now that I've started to read again, I'd say the book that got me into it was Noughts and Crosses by Mallory Blackman. I've talked about this book a lot on my channel already, and yeah, you really do need to go and read it because it's such a life changer for me. Next question is, what questions would you ask your favourite booktubers? Oh, this is a hard one. I'd probably say, like, how much effort did you have to put in to be as successful as you are now? And then I'd ask them what their favourite book in the world is, so they give me a recommendation to read. And then I'd also ask, did they ever think they'd become this popular? But if it was like a smaller booktuber, I'd be like, I'd probably ask them if they want to be friends and we could chat about our favourite books, because honestly that's my favourite part of this community, the communication we have with each other. Next question is, what challenges do you think you'll face, or what is the hardest challenge you think you'll face being a booktuber? I'd probably say like the amount of content, because I'm trying to plan out what I want to show you guys, and I'm trying to like think of different videos I can record for you, and I hope the list doesn't run out. But I'm trying to be imaginative and come up with new ideas, but please, if you do have any, please leave them in the comments below. And I'd also say giving a well-known loved book a bad review, because I just don't want that hate. So the background has changed a lot since I last spoke to you. It's been about 5 hours, and clearly someone came home. But let's finish this video up. So the next question is, when did you start reading? So I've started to read, I think I must have been about 9 years old when my grandma read me the Harry Potter series, and I didn't read myself, but I liked listening to her speak to me. And yeah, but then I had a break, obviously, as I've been going on, and it's only been the start of last month in March when I started to pick up books again and dive into books. The penultimate question is, where do you read? Now I have two spots. The first spot is just here. You can't see it, but it's my little reading chair in the corner, and there's a bedside table next to it. Well, not bedside, but there's a table next to it, and I put my coffee there or my hot chocolate and my little snack, and I love to read there. But if I cannot be bothered to come downstairs, I just read in my bed. And then the last question on this tag is, what kind of books do you like to read? Well, I like a lot of books, so I particularly like dystopian, YA dystopian, but I also like fantasy, a few contemporaries, sci-fi. I'm getting into murder mysteries and thrillers, but the one genre I would not really read is pure romance, unless it's LGBT romance, because it's better. But yeah, I like almost every genre of book really. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Once again, I'll link the person who originally created it in the description box below. Please comment any video ideas, it'd be really appreciated, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one. Until next time, bye.